welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you're here. Today is another 30-60 sculpt. So you can say for just the first 30, get a great workout, or the entire 60 if you have time. Today is going to be a little bit more bar inspired. So we're going to use a stabilizing surface, can be the back of a couch, countertop, chair, wall, any of those. A mini ball, a resistance band, I'm using light, and 2 sets of weights if you have them. As always, do what you can with what you have and you'll get a great workout. All right, let's start standing. Step your feet about hips width at the top of the mat, soft bend in the knees, hands to heart, close your eyes. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, sweep the arms up, gaze up. Exhale, fold. You can sway the hips a few times, keep a bend in the knees here. Warming up the legs, the low back. And then come to center, left hand down, right arm to sky as you straighten right leg, bend into left knee. Couple shoulder circles in the right arm, rolling the shoulder back. And then releasing right hand down, switching sides, right knee bends, left leg straightens, left arm to sky. And then a couple shoulder circles, rolling left shoulder down and back. And then releasing left hand down. Let's step the left foot back. Heel toe your right foot out to the right, turn the toes out. Left hand down, right arm to sky, big breath in. Exhale, dip. Come onto the edges of the feet. Right arm reaches towards the back leg. 2 more like that, inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Come through center. Plant the right hand down, hop your left foot forward, Malasana, heels in, toes out, little squat, top of the mat. You can move side to side here, working into the inner thighs, outer hips, glutes. Think about reaching the crown of the head up, tailbone down. Beautiful, then releasing hands down, straighten the legs, turn the toes in. Let's step right foot back this time. Turn your left toes back out, right hand plants. Inhale, left arm to sky twist. Exhale, dip the hips, reach left hand towards the right leg. Center. Dip, twist. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Come through center, plant left hand, step right foot forward, Malasana. This time, left hand in front of left foot. Inhale, right arm to sky, big breath in, stretching side body. Big breath out. Switch, right hand down in front of right foot. Left arm to sky, big breath in, big breath out. Beautiful, gently release left hand down, straighten the legs, forward fold. And then plant the hands, step it back. High plank, lower all the way to your belly. Untuck the toes, inhale, cobra, lift the chest. And exhale, lower. Tuck the toes, press up, high plank, downward facing dog. Bend into 1 knee at a time, walk your dog out. 1 full cycle of breath here, inhale. Exhale. All right, let's get this party started. Roll forward to a high plank, widen the feet, hips width. We're gonna tap the hands forward, starting right. 3, 2, 1. Right here, right hand tap forward, put it down, left hand tap forward, put it down, tap right, down, tap left. Down, yes, 8, 7. So you should feel your weight shift as you lift 1 hand and your core recruit. Here's 4. We're gonna keep the right hand forward, lower to the right forearm. In 2, 1, right here, right forearm down, up, down, up, down, up. So your left hand is planted, your core is engaged. Right forearm down and lift. All right, let's hold it down. Tap the left foot right here, left foot out, in. So you should really feel your left obliques. Your right forearm is down, left foot out and in. Here's 4, 3, we're gonna take it to plank jacks. Jump the feet out and in. In 2, 1 right here, jump, jump. Out, in. So your left hand is planted, right forearm is still down, hips in line with your shoulders. Here's 8, 6, back to the beginning. In 4, 3, 2, One right here, push up to your plank, tap left hand forward, then right. Woo. Tap, tap. Keep breathing. Send your heels to the back of the mat. Hips in line with the shoulders. Yes. 4 more. 4. Then we'll keep left hand forward. Tap left arm down. Into 1 right here. Down, up, bend, extend, lower, lift. Woo! Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 4, 3, we hold left arm down, tap the right foot, this time out, in, tap, tap, woo, right obliques, 4 more, 4, we take it to that plank jack, you've got it, 2, 1, right here, jump out, in, jump, jump, so good, here's 8, and 6, back to a high plank, into, 1 right here, feet in, find your plank, just tap, right, left. All right, we're gonna walk to a hollow plank. In 4, starting right hand, 3, so we'll plant the hands, 2, 1, this time, so right hand, left hand back, left hand back, right, left, in, 2 more. Then we'll keep the arms forward, lower to the forearms at the same time. Into 1 this time, hands forward in that hollow plank, tap both elbows, lift, tap, lift. Option 1 at a time. Down, up. All right, we're gonna walk back to that hollow plank, leading left. 2, 1, come up, left hand, left hand, right. We're almost there. Left, right, right. 1 more set. Dropping down to the forearms, right here. Down, up, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Sphinx pose, untuck the toes. Woo, elbows back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Already sweating. So good. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Gently release. Press up onto your hands, tabletop. Grab your ball if you're working with it. If you don't have one, grab something to lean on. Big sturdy pillow. Heavy weights. Take them onto your mat. All right, so we're gonna hold in the core here. It's gonna be an isometric core hold. Ball, low back. Feet are gonna step out. You're gonna maintain a C curve in your back this whole time. We're gonna work biceps. So feet forward, leaning back onto your ball, elbows by the sides. We'll move slow. Bicep curl, right here. Lift 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 counts. Lift for 2, lower for 2, lift 2. So you're holding your core really tight. You're pulling shoulder blades towards the midline. Your feet are stepped down. The crown of the head is lifting up. Lift for 2 and lower for 2. By the end of this, your core will be shaking. So good. Down for 2. 4 more. Lift for 2. Lower for 2. So your elbows are at your sides, but they're not resting, so that they're doing the work. Yes. Last one. Let's hold it 90. Little pulse up. Lift, lift, lift. Here's 4. We're gonna go back to that curl a little faster. Add on right here. So we'll go curl, weights down, weights wide, weight center, curl, weights down, rotator cuffs, weight center, curl, lower, weights wide, weight center, lift, lower, weights wide, weight center. 4 more, curl, drop, weights wide, weight center. 2 more, curl, drop, weights wide, weight center. All right, we're gonna hold it wide this time. Wide curls, lift, lower, lift, lower. Core is shaking. Here's 8 and 6. Your forearms at the diagonal, nice. 4, we'll do that same thing. Start with the curl wide right here. Curl wide, weights down, weight center, curl up. Weights down, weights wide, curl up, lower down, weight center, curl up, weights down, weights wide. 4 more, up, down, center, curl. Last one, down, wide, center, curl, center, lift, lower, take it wide, little pulse, and pulse. Lift a little bit higher with your chest. 4, 3, pulsing back. 2, 1, all the way up. Woo, oh my goodness. That is killer. Looks easy, but it's not. All right, weights go down. Grab your band if you're working with one. If not, you just do it without. All right, slide your band around your thighs however you need to. And then we're gonna come to a tabletop shape. Soften in the elbows, gaze is forward, knees are about hips width. Curl your right heel into your booty. We're gonna start with a simple kick back. So up for 2, down for 2, lift, lower. All right, we're waking up our glutes. Lift, lower. Find that mind-muscle connection. Yes, here's 8. And 6, moving slow to get every part of the muscle. 4, we'll keep it lifted, little lifts. You got it. 2, 1 right here. Lift, lift, pulse. Really squeeze right glute max. Lift. 8 more. 8, 7, soft bend in your elbows. Core is engaged. 4 more. 4, 3, we're gonna add on to this. In between each kickback, we'll slice to the side. In 4, it's kind of like going back to the diagonal in between the fire hydrant and the kickback. In 2, 1 right here. So down, kick back, down, slice back, down, kick, down, slice. So you're taking right knee to the diagonal. Your hips are half opening up. So not that full fire hydrant. Down, slice back, down, kick back. Yes. So it's a very similar movement. You're just moving where the leg is going. So good. 8 more. 8, 7, keep breathing. 6, 5, 4 more. 4, 3, we'll keep it at the slice back. Little pulse right here. Pulse up, up. So think about slightly lifting your knee. Lift. 8 more. 8, 7, woo. 6, 5, 4 more. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna take it to the fire hydrant. Right here. Take it in, out wide, in, out wide. Right now, getting glute med. Warming up each part of the glutes. In, out, in, out. 4 more. We hold wide and pulse. 2, 1 right here, lift, lift. Woo, glute is on fire. 8 more, we switch sides. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1 right here. Right knee down, left heel in, soft bend your elbows. Lift for 2, right here. Kick back for 2, lower, 2, back, lower. You can readjust your band if you need to. The higher that it goes, the easier it will feel on your glutes. Yes, lift, lower, lift, lower. 4 more, lift, lower. We'll keep it lifted. Little pulse right here. Pulse up, up, squeeze, squeeze. Core is engaged, soft bend your elbows. Here's 4, 3. We're gonna find that combo. Kick back, slice back right here. So it's knee down, kick back, knee down, slice back, down, kick, down, slice, down, kick, down, slice. Moving to the diagonal, down, out. Think about lifting with your outer glute max. Down, up, up. Woo! Down, out, down, kick back. So good. 4 more. 4, 3. We'll keep it wide. Little pulse. 2, 1. Right here. Keep it in that slice back. Pulse up. Here's 8, 7, 6. We'll find that fire hydrant. Last push, you've got it. 4, 3. Knees together, then knee wide. Into 1 right here, knees together. Out, in, open, close. Woo! Glutes are on fire. In, out. Let's find that pulse. Next time, out, little pulse. Lift, lift. Woo! 4 more. 4, 3. We're so close. 2, 1. Drop the knee. Oh my goodness. You are done. Awesome job. All right, we are going to keep the band on. Grab your light set of weights. Come up to stand. Option to take the band off if your glutes feel pretty fatigued. All right, light set of weights. Feet hips width. Face the top of the mat so that you have space behind you, elbows by the sides. We're gonna start with a tap back. Bend into the knees, right foot. Tap back, forward, tap back, forward. Woo, glutes. 4 more. 4. We're gonna add a punch. Opposite hand punches forward from the foot that's tapping. 2, 1 right here. Punch, center, punch, center, back, back. Woo, punch, punch, punch. Core is engaged, low ribs in. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. We're gonna add a double punch. We'll cross the weights. In 4, the opposite hand will be on top from the foot that's tapping back. 2, 1 right here. Punch, center, cross punch. So when your right foot taps back, your left hand is punching on top of your right. You're spinning the palms down, thumbs face in towards the midline. Yes. Punch. Punch, your core is engaged. Punch. Your knees stay bent. Yes. Here's 4, 3. Right foot stays back. Into 1. Right foot stays back. We're gonna lift for 2 with the weights. Lower, shoulder height. Lift and lower. Hello, shoulders. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You're bent in the left knee. Your right leg is back. Your toes are tucked under. lower, lift, lower. Just go to the range of motion that feels good in your body. 8 more, 8, 7, woo, 6, 5, 4 more, 4. Back to the beginning. We'll just start tapping. 2, 1, right here, feet in, left foot, center, right foot, center. Get low, gazes forward. 4 more, 4, we had that punch. 3, just one arm. 2, 1, next time, so punch, center, punch, center, woo. Core is engaged still. Here's 4, 3, let's add that cross punch. Opposite hand from the foot that's tapping on top, so punch, center, punch, woo, punch. This is spicy, keep going, punch. Option, drop the weights if it's too much. Punch, punch. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Left foot stays back. In 4, we'll lift and lower the arms. In 3, in 2, 1 right here. Left foot forward. We're lift up for 2. Down for 2, I meant back, lift, lower. So now your right hand is on top of your left, lift, woo, lower, lift, low ribs in, gazes forward. 8 more, 8, 7, soft bend in your elbows, keep breathing. 6, so good. 5, you've got it. 4 more. 4, we're gonna finish squat with lateral raise. You've got it. In 2, 1 right here. Elbows by the sides, feet hips width. Drop the weights down. Squat, raise up. Squat, raise up. Squat, raise. Lift, lower, holy shoulders. Lift, lower. 8 more. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to stand. Woo! Awesome job. All right. Weights down. Band down. Grab your stabilizing surface and your ball when you're ready. Ball is optional here. We're just going to use it for extra stabilization. Let's start chair this way. All right. You're going to rest your ball on your surface. This is totally optional, just a little bit extra. Face your chair and then slightly turn your hips out towards the side. Right foot is going to be planted, right hand on your ball, left hand to your hip or to your chair or ball. Hip hardest, ball second hardest. Hand down in the chair, least difficult. All right, I'm gonna start here. Right foot is planted, left foot goes back. Turn your hips slightly out. Let's lift. Lift for 2, lower for 2. Lift, lower. So what the ball is doing is giving us an unstable surface so that our core has to work a little bit harder. Yes, lift. Lower. We're gonna get glute med here. It's gonna be killer. It's gonna be good. Lower. You're leaning a tiny bit forward, but you're mostly upright. Core is engaged. 4 more. 4. Keep breathing. 3. We're gonna keep it lifted, little pulse. In 2, in 1, right here. Pulse. Pulse. Try to do this with your left glute medius, lift, and glute max, lift, lift. 4 more. 4. We're gonna tap left toes to right heel, make a diamond shape with the left knee, right here. Tap in for 2, back, diagonal, in for 2, back, diagonal, in, 2, back, diagonal, in, 2, back, diagonal, 2 more, in, and back, so your knee is pointing out, in, and back, keep it lifted, little pulse. Here's 4, 3, we're gonna keep this leg straight, lift and lower right heel, in, 2, 1 right here, heel up, heel down, up, down, so option, left hand comes to your chair, lift. Try to straighten your left leg back as much as you can. Make sure it's not dead weight. Nice. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, core is engaged. 4 more. 4, we're gonna keep the heel lifted. Find that diamond shaped tap with the heel lifted. 2, 1 right here, heel up, tap in for 2, back, diagonal, in, 2, back, diagonal, in, 2, back, diagonal. All right, let's add a bend in the right knee as we pull in. Down, bend, back, straighten, down, bend, back, straight, down, bend, back, straight, down, bend, back, straight. 4 more, down, back. 3, we'll hold it in, little dip downs. In 2, in 1, little dip. Dip, your left knee points out, your toes are resting at your right heel. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, right heel down, woo, switching sides. Left foot plants. Turn your hips slightly towards the outside of your chair on the right side. Right foot back. Again, hips not perfectly square to your chair. Right hand hip, left hand at your ball, soft bend in your left knee, lift. Up for 2, down for 2. Woo, right glute medius is feeling it from that stabilization. Lift, lower, lift, lower, core engaged, lift, lower, so good, lift, lower, 4 more, 4, squeeze, 3, faces soft, 2, let's keep it lifted, little pulse right here, lift, lift, soft bend in your left knee, here's 8, here's 6, we're gonna find that tap with that diamond shape, right knee points out, tap the right heel, or left heel with the right toes, into 1, tap for 2, back, diagonal, 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 4 more, tap for 2, back, diagonal, tap, 2, back, diagonal, last one, tap, 2, back, diagonal, little pulse, pulse, 4 more, 4, we pump the left heel, 3, 2, 1, right here, right leg stays straight, lift, lower, heel up, heel down, woo, right hand can come to your chair if you need a little extra support, I do, down, up, so your whole left leg should be lighting up here. Keep your right leg strong and straight. I know it's hard. Lower, lift. 4 more. 4. We're gonna keep it lifted. Find that diamond shape. 2, 1, heel up, tap. For 2, back, diagonal, tap. 2, back, diagonal, tap. 2, back, diagonal, other bend, tap. Bend, back, diagonal, tap, bend, back, diagonal. Oh my God, left leg is on fire. 4 more, 4. We'll find that little dip to finish. 3, 2, 1, right here, dip, dip. Maybe take your right hand back to your hip, dip, dip, right knee points out. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, come to stand. Woo, awesome job. Put your ball and chair to the side. Beautiful work. Little stretch. Let's come to a tabletop. Plant the hands, knees wide. Cat-cow right here. Inhale. Exhale. Feels so good. Couple more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Child's pose. Knees wide, toes together. Reach forward. Slide your knees as wide as you can get them. Feel that stretch in the lumbar spine, the hips, the glutes. Big breath in. Big breath out. Walk the hands over to the left, right hand on top, stretch right side body. Inhale. Exhale. All the way over to the other side. Left hand on top, big stretch. And then coming back through center, tabletop to down dog. You can pedal out the feet, bend into one knee at a time. Should feel really good on the legs after that last sequence. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, half splits, right foot curls back, hips go back, straighten right leg. One more, inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale forward, just plant the hands, heel toe your right foot to the left. Quick pigeon, flex the right toes, untuck the back ones. And we'll just stay lifted here. Think about arching the heart up, squeezing shoulder blades together, squaring the hips. Big breath in. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, down dog. Left leg up, step forward, low lunge, right knee down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, half splits. One more, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, come forward. Plant the hands, heel toe, left foot to the right, pigeon. Square the hips, arch the spine up. Big breath in. And big breath out. Beautiful. Coming to a seat, however you get there. If you are leaving us, thanks so much for being here. Awesome job. If you are staying, grab your lighter set of weights and come to stand. We're going to find a little yoga-inspired flow. So light weights, we'll put them at the top of the mat. We'll find a vinyasa. So next, inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, big breath in. Exhale, folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. Option to lower to your belly as always. Up dog or cobra, down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Next, inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, step forward. Crescent with your weights, press up. Warrior 2, press out. Palms face up, elbows in line with shoulders, soft bend. We're gonna start with just a reach forward, reach back, left knee stays bent. 2, 1, right here, reach forward, reach back, forward, back. Right, so if you can't already tell, a little bit more shoulders. We're also working our obliques here. That's the focus. Reach forward, reach back. So feel that stretch when you reach one direction, and then you have to engage your obliques to pull back. Yes. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. We're gonna find a reverse to side angle flow. Not yet. In 4, 3, we'll start with the reverse. In 2, in 1, come to center, right hand to hip, left arm up, left forearm to the thigh, right arm by the ear. Lift, reverse, side angle, reverse, side angle, reverse, side angle. Keep a bend in your left knee this whole time. So good. 8 more. 8. Woo. 6. 4 more. 4, 3, Hold it in your side angle. Right here, right hand down, fly, up, lower down, fly. Squeeze, right shoulder blade in. 4 more, 4. Now we're gonna find a reverse to triangle flow. You've got it. 2, 1 right here, reverse. Straighten the left leg, triangle. Reverse bend, triangle. Reverse, triangle. So you're just hovering your left hand. You should feel that really kick your obliques on. Here's 4. We're gonna hold the triangle shape, little pulse. 3, 2, 1 right here, pulse up, up, like you're trying to lift with the right side waist. Lift. 8 more, we switch sides. 8, 7, 6, 5, we'll vinyasa in between. 4, 3, 2, 1, right here, weights go down. Step back, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, right foot up, step forward, crescent, inhale, exhale, warrior 2, same thing, reach forward, reach back, forward, back, woo, 8 more like this, 8, 7, soften in your elbows, 6, keep going, 5, 4 more, 4, 3, we'll find that reverse side angle flow in 2, in 1, right here, reverse, side angle, reverse, side angle, reverse, side angle, 4 more, 4, 3, hold your side angle, 2, 1 right here, left hand down, fly up, drop, fly. Try to turn your chest down, squeeze left shoulder, lift. All right, 1 more flow. 3, 2, 1, start reverse. Reverse, triangle, straighten. Reverse bend, triangle. Reverse, triangle. Reverse, triangle. 8 more, 8, 7, 6, you're hovering the right hand now. 4 more, 4, we find that pulse. 3, 2, 1, keep it out wide, little pulse. Up and up, like you're trying to lift with your left waist. You're stabilizing with your right and supporting. 8, 6, core engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come on up. Woo, turn to the top of the mat. Put your weights down, 1 more vinyasa. Step back, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out, let it go. Beautiful, all right, come on down to your knees. Keep your light weights, grab your ball if you have one, or something to squeeze in between your thighs. You guys have been asking for more inner thigh work, so we're gonna get it. All right, ball between the thighs. You're kneeling. You can face the top or the side of the mat, up to you. Palms face back. We're just gonna straighten the arms. Back, forward, back, forward. We're also gonna get triceps, fronts of shoulders, a little bit of chest. Back, forward. So I want you to let your shoulders be relaxed, but you're not trying to pull them down your back. You're just holding that ball. No extra squeeze yet. Back, forward. 4 more. 4. If this hurts your knees, you can do this standing too. All right, little pulse back into 1 right here. Pulse back, back. Core is engaged. You're leaning a little bit forward here. Pulse. 4 more. 4. All right, we're gonna add on to this. We'll find a little combo move. Follow me right here. So it's arms down, arms back, bend elbows, arms back, arms down, back, elbows bend, straighten, down, up, bend, straighten, down, up, bend, straighten, woo! Holy triceps, bend, straighten, down, up, bend, straighten, down, up, bend, straighten, down, up, bend, straighten, 8 more, down, up, bend, straighten. This is killer. So good, so good. Here's 4, 3, we'll just keep that, bend and straighten, in 2, 1, next time, bend, straighten, so your elbows stay high. That is killer. 4 more, 4, 3, we're gonna reach the palms forward, in 2, 1, right here, palms forward, thumbs in, palms back, thumbs in, forward, so you're rotating, back, forward, thumbs in. So each time your thumbs are going in towards the midline, forward and back, woo, forward and back, right, we'll add the legs next time. So as we go, back, squeeze, bend, lift, squeeze up, back, squeeze down, lift, squeeze up, back, and lift, woo, back, and lift. This is so much harder than it looks like it is. Lift, and back, 8 more, 8. Then we're gonna hold low, hover our hips over our heels, little pulse in, 2, 1 right here, pulse in, squeeze that ball. You're hovering the hips over your heels, leaning forward. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, last push, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, come all the way up. Whew, holy shoulders. All right, weights down. We're going to do a body weight flow. Inner thighs, a little bit more upper body just because we're gonna be in a side plank for a moment, but I promise it will be temporary. All right, left forearm down. Feet step back to a side plank shape. Left forearm can be wherever it feels good in your body. Push into your right foot. Your right foot is in front of your left. Right hand behind the head. We're going to tap left foot forward, then back. Right here, left foot forward, left foot back. Left foot forward, left foot back. Yes, forward, back. So you should feel your right inner thigh stabilizing. Forward, back, forward, back. 4 more, forward, back, 3, back. We're gonna keep it forward, 2, back, 1, right here, elbow to knee, curl in, curl for 2, out, long, curl, and out, woo, holy right inner thigh. I know it's hard. 8 more, you've got it. 8, 7, 6, forward and back. 1 more time. In 4, 3, 2, 1, right here. Take it back, forward, back, forward. 2 more, we land back. Take left knee down, right leg out, right here. Left knee down, spin to a tabletop. Right leg out long, flex the foot, lift, lower. All right, you can walk your hands forward, left knee is down, toes are tucked or untucked, whatever feels better in your body. 4 more, 4. We'll find a little pulse, leg up. In 2, 1 right here, lift. All right, more glute medius. Sorry, not sorry. So good for you. They stabilize your hips. Lift. All right, we're gonna find a combo. We'll lift, step 2, a mini side lunge, 2, 1 right here, so it's down, lift, down, side lunge, down, lift, down, lunge, down, lift, down, lunge, lift, lower, lunge, holy right, inner thigh, lift. Inner thighs are also really important. They are a big part of stabilizing our knee. Out, lift, out, lift, woo, lift, out, lift. 8 more, 8, 6, woo, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold that table, lift, lift, leg is out, lift. All right, another combo. We're gonna bend, right heel in, close the shape, then open, kick wide, so it's heel in, close, open, kick, heel in, close, open, kick. So that same fire hydrant shape that we did when we activated our glutes. Here's 8. Heel in, close, open, kick. In, close, open, kick. Woo! 4 more. 4, 3. You've got it. 2, we're gonna hold it in that fire hydrant shape. In 1, right here, little lift. Here's 4. We're gonna kick the right heel back to the diagonal. 3, 2, 1 right here. Kick, 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 squeeze, right glute, kick, kick, woo. 8 more, 8, 6, pulse to the diagonal, 2, 1 right here, pulse, pulse. Your toes are slightly turned out. You're lifting with your outer booty, lift, lift, lift. 4 more, we switch sides. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right knee down, woo. Right forearm down. Set up your side plank, left foot plants, right hand or left hand behind the back of the head. Kick right foot forward, back, forward, back. Lift your hips, forward, back. For me, I need to keep my left knee bent a little bit here in order to feel stable in my left inner thigh. Forward, back, nice. Forward, back. We're gonna keep it forward. Next time, curl in for 2, out, long, in, and out, woo, in, and out, in, and out. 4 more, in, and out, in, and out. Here's 2, back to forward and back. In 1, right here, push into your left foot, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Keep it back, right knee down, tabletop, lift and lower right here, up, down. All right, you can walk your hands forward. I tend to like a wider stance in my tabletop when my leg is extended out like this. 8 more, 8, 7, 6, we'll find a pulse. In 4, 3, I am fatiguing. 2, 1, right here, little lifts, 8, and 6. We'll find that combo, lift to lunge, in 2, 1, so it's down, up, down, side lunge, down, up, down, side lunge, lift, lower, lunge. Left inner thigh should be talking to you. 8 more, 8. Core is engaged, gaze is forward, breath is flowing. All right, we'll keep the leg up right here, little pulse, pulse, lift. One more combo. We'll pull the heel in, close the shape, open, then kick. 2, 1, heel in, close, open, kick. In, close, open, kick. In, close, open, kick. Close, open, kick. Woo! Open, kick. Close, open, kick. In, close, open, kick. We'll find a pulse. Not yet. In 4. In 3, we'll keep that fire hydrant shape. In 2, in 1, right here. Little lift up, lift up. 4 more, you've got it. 4. All right, we're gonna find that kick back to the diagonal. In 2, 1, right here, back, forward. It's like a little bend extend, left leg. Yes, 8. 6, we'll keep it back, little pulse, and we're done. 4, 3, 2, 1, keep it back, little pulse up. Lift, 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 lift. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower. Woo, awesome job. So good. All right, one more sequence left. Are we ready? Yes, we are. All right, grab your band if you're working with that. Everything else can stay to the side. We're gonna take the band between our feet, or around our feet rather, the edges of the feet. So you have to take your feet wide enough so that you have tension on that band and you won't lose it. We're gonna lay all the way down, hands overhead. Hopefully my mic stays in place. Interlace the fingers beside your index and thumb. Point them towards the back of the mat. We're just gonna lift everything up. Lower for 2. Lift and lower. So if it's too much with the arms out long, hands behind the back of the head. As always, pull your low ribs in. Keep tension on your band. Lift and lower. 4 more, 4. Little pulse up. In 3, in 2, 1 right here. Pulse, pulse. 4 more, 4. Then we're gonna lift, little hip lift at the top. In 3, in 2, 1. So it's lift for 2, hip lift, lower for 2, lift for 2, hips up, lower for 2, lift, hips up, lower, lift, hips up, lower. 8 more, lift, hips up, lower, hands behind the back of the head. If it's too much for your neck, here's 4. We're gonna keep legs up. In 2, 1 right here, little pulse up, lift. So keeping tension, you're trying to reach your index fingers to your band. May or may not get there. Mine will not today. Lift, lift. 8 more, you've got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 4. We're gonna go back to that same lower and lift. This time we'll take the hands outside, alternating. So we'll go down for 2, lift, right, down, lift, chop left, lower for 2, lift, right. Again, option, hands behind the back of the head. If this is too much, you'll just turn your shoulders over to that side. You've got it. 8 more, 8. Woo. 6. So hard, so hard. 4. We're gonna keep the hands to the right. Little pulse. 2, 1 right here. Pulse. Pulse. Keep tension on that band. Pulse. 4 more. Switch sides. 4. 3. We'll lower then lift. 2, 1 right here. Lower. Lift. Pulse left. Pulse. Pulse. Head is heavy. Chin away from the chest. Core engaged. Squeeze. 4 more. You've got it. 4. 3. We'll lower and lift 1 more set. 2, 1 right here. Lower and lift. Hips up. 1 more. Lower. Lift. Hips up. Bend the knees. Lower down. Woo! We are done. Killed it. Put your band off to the side. Let's release the neck. So lay the head back and just chin towards left shoulder. And then chin towards right shoulder. A few more times like that. Moving with your own breath, with your own body. Let's add the knees in. Chin in the opposite direction from the knees. And then windshield wiper to the other side. Couple more. Soften the face, the shoulders, the jaw. Next time knees fall to the right, stay, or to the left rather, stay there, kind of twist. So you can cross right shin underneath left knee to deepen. Right arm out to the right, gazing towards your right hand. Eyes can be closed. Feels so good to be done. Coming back to your body, back to your breath. Starting to cultivate that feeling of gratitude for showing up and doing something for you today. When you're ready, move to the other side. Knees to the right, gaze towards the left. Big breath in. Big breath out. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Last one. Beautiful. Then moving through center, draw the knees into the chest. Happy baby. Knees wide, soles of the feet to the sky. You can rock side to side here if that feels good. Maybe straighten one leg at a time. Anything goes here. What do you want for your body right now? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. Moving through center, draw the knees into the chest. Rock up to a seat. Come to cross-legged. We'll sit up nice and tall. Reach the arms out to the sides, big breath in. Cross right arm underneath left, eagle arms. Press the palms together if you can. Inhale to start to lift the elbows. Belly puffs up. Think cow pose. And exhale, pull elbows in, round. Think cat pose. Oh, that feels so good in the shoulders and the back. 2 more. And exhale. Last one, big breath in. And big breath out. Beautiful, come through center. Release the arms out. Switch, left arm under. Finding your eagle arms and then reaching. Arms up. Exhale, pull in, round. You keep going, inhale, lift. Exhale, curl in. 1 more big breath in. Big breath out. Coming back through center, release the arms. Right hand down, left arm overhead, side stretch. And then switch, left arm down, right arm overhead. Couple more side to side. Stretching the obliques. Beautiful, even out the sides. And then come through center. Let's just take a double pigeon, then we'll be done stretching. Right leg crosses over left. Walk your left shin forward as much as you can. Great place, block underneath left knee here. I'm feeling pretty tight, so my knee is pretty high. If that's you too, that's totally cool. Think about tilting the tailbone up as you start to lean your heart forward and fold over your legs. Dropping your head, you can drop the hands, forearms perhaps. Important to keep the toes flexed here. So feeling a really awesome stretch in the right glute. Big breath in. Big breath out. And then coming back through center, just switching sides. Right shin on bottom, left shin on top. Flex the toes. Inhale, lift the spine, tilt the tailbone back, and then exhale, fold over your legs. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Coming up to a seat. You are all done. Awesome work. Great time for Shavasana. If you can, I highly recommend it. If not, thank you so much for being here with me as always. I hope you love this class. Please let me know if you did and what you would like to see more of. As always, subscribe. It really helps to support my channel. And if you want more videos with me, you can head to my on-demand library on my website, and there are so many classes there, just like these ones that I post on YouTube. So all the links will be in the description, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.